Hi guys, and welcome back to Shed Gaming. We are back in action today with a 2,000 point barrel report of the Death Guard led by Mortarian against the Salamanders of the Firestorm Assault Force.
The army is Firestorm Assault Force. I will be getting +1 strength within 12 inches and assault on all of my ranged weapons. I have a captain joining the squad, the first squad of Infernus Marines. Vulcan and Stan, my ward, is going to be joining a squad of Company Heroes. The Apothecary Biologist is going to be joining a squad of Eradicators. One Lieutenant and Adrax Agaton will be joining a squad of 6 Blade Guard. I have 2 squads of 5 Scouts, 1 squad of 5 Intercessors, another 10-man squad Infernus Marines, 1 Repulsor Executioner, and a Land Raider Redeemer. Lieutenant in the Blade Guard squad has the Champion of Humanity enhancement to ignore modifiers for that squad, and the Apothecary Biologist has the Forged in Battle enhancement to flip a hit roll or saving throw to a 6 once per turn.
Okay, cool. So 2,000 points of Death Guard. Starting off with the Demon Prince, who is the Prince of the Demons. I have a Tallyman to give me CP back. He's really cool, writes down things in his little notepad. I have the Lord of Contagion, leading a squad of 10 Blight Lords. So those 10 Blight Lords are armed with 1 with a Reaper autocannon, 1 with a Blight Launcher, and the rest just have Plague Bolters and Bubotic Blades. Then we have 2 squads of Plague Marines. The Green Squad has 1 with a heavy Plague weapon, the Sergeant with a Plasma Gun and a heavy Plague weapon as well. And the rest just have Plague Bolters and Plague Knives, and these guys are going to be ferrying the Tallyman, and also another squad of Plague Marines, pretty much just the same. Most people have Plague Bolters and Plague Knives. Sergeant has a Plasma Gun and a heavy Plague weapon. And that is the battle line for my other squad of Blight Lords. There's 5 of them, just with their Plague Bolters and Bubotic Blades. So 15 Blight Lords, 10 Plague Marines, and 3 characters. Then I have Mortarian, so the 4th and final character, the biggest character, the granddaddy of the Death Guard. He is coming today, debut on the channel. Hope you guys enjoy him. He's a boss, and he can deep strike now as well. So we'll see what he does. Then we have a Hellbrute with his heavy Plague Bolter and the ability to throw out Contagion, so he's really cool. I have a Plague Burst Crawler with his Hot Rail Volley Gun, his Double Flamer, and his Mortar. So some flames. Then I have 2 Melter Drones for some anti-tank. I have a Flamer Drone for some more Flamer power. And then lastly, behind Mortarian, I have the Big Daddy Defiler, who has a, if I can see him, he has a Battle Cannon, he has a Twin Lance Cannon, and he has a Defiler Scourge, and he also has a Combi Bolter. And that is 2,000 points of Death Guard. Death Guard allows me to give out Contagions, make things weaker, reduce toughness, sticky objectives, and also probably take away your save. The Space Marines are tough, you have a lot of armor, and I have a lot of decay. So we'll see who wins in an epic game of 2,000 points of Death Guard against Astartes. Okay, the board has been set up by Massoir. We are playing Take and Hold, Raise Banners, and Tipping Point. 5 objectives. You can see the deployment. Lots of buildings are ruined. Hive worlds, grown vegetation. Buildings are being obscured. Everything else will be line of sight blocking terrain. True line of sight applies. Hope you guys enjoy this game. Death Guard against the Salamanders. Okay, so deployment, we have the Death Guard on this side. We have Mortarian behind the building with the Plague Burst Crawler. We have the Demon Prince in front of him, flanked by Plague Marines on the left behind the building, Blight Lords on the right in the building. And then we also have the Melter Drone, the Flamer Drone, and 5 Plague Marines on the right-hand flank. And pushing over, we have the Hellbrute and a Melter Drone on the left-hand side with 5 Blight Lords in Deep Strike and the Defiler in outflank. And then pushing over to the Astartes.
I've got 2 forward deploying scout units behind both of these buildings to early game secondaries for me. I have a big squad of 10 Infernus Marines with the captain behind this building, and along with the Land Raider Redeemer with Adrax and the Lieutenant with the Blade Guard. Intercessors sticking my backfield behind the building, and the Repulsor with Vulcan and his Company Heroes behind.
Beautiful. So it is the Salamanders on the far-hand side against the Death Guard on the near-hand side. Who will win and choose your weapon? The Death Guard is choosing this dice, which was given by Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k. They came over, they filmed a game in the shed. Thank you for this die, my friend. Rolling with this die now against
the red and green
for the Salamanders. Let's go! Oh, you betrayed me. Astartes Salamander turn 1. They've oathed the Melter Drone. Their cards are marked for death. I picked the Demon Prince, the Tank, and Mortarian, and extend battle lines, which you could easily do with some scouts over here. So, in the command phase, you pick the center objective or before the battle begins?
Yes, I picked the center objective as me Vulcan's special objective. Plus 10 OC when he's on that objective, and a 4+ Villain Pain.
Fast on Assault Force, they have the first turn, take it away, you got extend battle lines, and marked for death.
So, the Land Raider advanced a big 6 up. I did want to move him forwards, but I did not want to get shot by the Hellbrute, and then all of my opponent's anti-vehicle guns, like the multi-melter missile, would be doing much more damage. So I actually just went a little bit more defensive, stayed behind this building so that he could not see me, the Hellbrute, and I put my tank here just so I could shoot some more shots into the drone. The Infernus Marine Corps with the captain just advanced up, staying behind this building to hide. These guys jumped onto the scouts jumped onto the objective to get me extended battle lines. Those scouts moved onto that objective just for set primary points. The repulsor also got a big 6 in advance, but did not want to push out very far to get attacked by loads of stuff. So he poked himself out there just to see that tank right there.
Very nice. So it is the end of the movement phase. You have some shooting. The Melter Drone, which enables you to get +1 to wound against it as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty spicy.
Pretty good. Not very much going into it, though. The big missiles going into it, the assault cannons going into it, and the bolters going into it, because everything else out of range.
Also, for my ability from Mortarian, I chose to choose cover. Assault cannon.
So 3
to hit.
Rerolling.
Because of Oath of the Moment.
Ooh.
Oh, he missed the moment.
And then
this
it's
is T9.
+1 to wound.
It's kind of spicy.
So 4's rerolling.
Because it's twin linked.
It's twin linked.
Okay.
I'm just going to reroll those.
And you get
1 dev and 1 save.
Fails the save. Takes 2 damage on the Melter Drone.
And then...
Alright, 1 save. Bolter makes the save. Oh. The Land Raider fired his Hunter Killer missile and rolled a 1 and then re-rolled it into a 1. So the Melter Drone is alive on 8 wounds. Then, you have been firing this Repulsor Executioner who, within 36-inch range of some of his guns, have done no damage so far to the Plague Burst Cooler. I spent a CP, so I'm out of CP for -1 to hit. Cloud of Flies. Stinky Cloud of Flies. But now you have the big bad Laser Destroyer.
Yeah.
2 shots, hitting on 4s, can take some damage, or possibly hinder this Plague Burst Cooler useless. We'll find out. Hey! The Death Guard survived. That shooting phase took 2 damage to the Melter Drone. You will score 5 points for extend battle lines as you are both squads of scouts on these objectives. So 5 points for the Salamanders, pushing out to Death Guard, turn number 1. Death Guard, turn number 1. We have fixed secondaries of Assassination and Storm Hostile objective for the whole game. We get a CP, do we tally? It's worth noting that the Space Marines burned Mark for Death to give them a CP as well. So they have a lot of CP. Can I join them in CP heaven? Yes!
Oh, yes, you can.
Tallyman!
That's box cards, baby.
That's box cards, baby. So that means we get 2 CP, and we don't need the tactical CP as we have fixed secondaries. And the Tallyman going golded. So Tallyman wrote a note on his script, need to fix the Blight Hauler, and that's what he's done. He healed flat 3 wounds because he's on the objective. Spent that CP. He's now on full strength. Push now to Death Guard. Turn number 1. Command phase. This back objective is also sticky, which is pretty liddy in the city of Plague. The moon phase has finished. We shuffled up Mortarian rightwards a little bit with the Demon Prince pushing right. Blight Lords advanced, rolled a 1, re-rolled it into a 1. So I spent a CP there to get a 1. It is turn 1. This is not great, but we're moving on slowly, very slowly. And we pushed them up a little bit just to get into the game. We have the Flamer Drone pushing left, the Melter Drone pushing right, who can seek some justice against that Land Raider. We've decided to throw up the tank because I have Flamers. And I also have the Melter Drone pushing up and taking that objective. And the Hellbrute is also pushing left to shoot that repulsor. And that is the shooting phase about to begin for the Death Guard in the first turn. So we'll start with the Hellbrute, who's going to shoot 3 shots with gun into that repulsor to hit you and hopefully give you contagion. Sustained? Yes!
Sustained.
Yeah! Oh, that was everything hits.
And 1 lethal.
And 1 lethal, thank you, sir. So 1 lethal, everything hits. And then this is strength 5 only. So 6. Whoa! Oh my god! So 3 wounds go through. At AP 1, 2 damage. You do have cover, but 3 outs, but all 2 damage. Come on, man, what are you doing? You are contagious. So now I'm going to do the mortar. 6 plus 3. Whoa! 9 shots with lethal. 9 shots hitting on 3s because I can see you with lethals. Lethal. Come on, lethal. And a lethal. Yes, okay, there's a lot of 8, you're now toughness 11, so 5s. Bam! Getting 3 wounds, all at AP 1, 2 damage. But you now have 4-up save, and you do have cover, so it's 4-ups, but 2 damage. Takes 4 damage. I'll take that. So that tank is down to 12 wounds remaining.
Yeah, the rot shot hot tilly.
Cool, so we have fired the Plague Bus Crawler, we fired the Hellbrute, we've done 4 damage to that tank. The Melter Drone is behind the building, so he can't shoot. So we're now pushing over to this Melter Drone, who's going to do everything into that Land Raider, as we seek to pick a fight with these vehicles. And yeah. Spending a CP for Armor Contempt, one of your many CPs. 2 Melters, hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits!
Mine would have hit, would have been both guys.
Oh! What do you got plus 1 wound is 4, is 1 wound. AP 4. You have cover, then you have armor contempt, so it's AP 2, so it's a 4-up, but D6 damage. D6 damage! Hey! Give me a 6. Oh! 6 damage! I have a missile shot that hits on a 3. Which misses. The missile misses. And that'll finish my turn 1. I get no secondary points. I keep both my cards because they're fixed. And we push down to turn number for the Salamanders.
So didn't we both get 1 extra point for having our...
Indeed we do. Well spotted. I haven't got it actually. They weren't holding it. So you do get a point for your Raise the Banners. Turn number 2 for the Salamanders. We've preemptively jumped to the movement phase. Command phase done off camera. 15 points of primary because of the scouts. Doing very well for you in both of the objectives. A great primary point swing. Your cards are containment and also assassination. You got rid of Mock for Death. You got a CP back, so did I. You got 15 points of primary, and you oath the Blight Lords. Turn 2 begins for the Salamanders.
Yes, Blade Guard hiding behind this ruin to come up and do some other stuff later on. The Infernus Marines moved up here. They advanced so they can get some shots off into that bloat drone. This boy moved up. He's on low wounds, but he's going to hopefully re-embark the Eradicators after they've shot with the stratagem. Vulcan moved up. He's finally put his big old banner on that objective, and it's now his for a while.
OC 11.
The Repulsor Execution has just moved up just to get everything within range and to be able to see the Blight Lords.
Beautiful, and I spent my single CP for rapid ingress, and I brought down 5 Blight Lords in the backfield for Storm Hostile Point later.
Alright, so I'll start with Vulcan is going to put full rerolls to wound with flame weapons on this thing.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend the Captain's free strat on the Infernus Marines right here for the devastating wounds.
So it's 1 CP, not 2 CP.
Yeah. And
you're going to flame up that melter. 10d6 number of dice.
Looks gnarly.
42, sorry. Flamer hits into this Flamer drone with dev wounds.
5 rolling, but 6 of the devastating wounds.
And you get to reroll.
I get to reroll
everything.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Does he explode? He does! That was painful. You fired just the Flamer boys and you killed the whole drone and it blew up, wounded the Land Raider, a Plague Marine, and the Flamer drone who is now getting blasted by the Eradicators. It's never-ending destruction here from the Space Marines.
Starting with the 2 multi-melters.
Multi-melters. Missing the multi-melters. Oh.
So 1 lethal.
Okay.
2 hits. And then force to wound.
Okay.
Rerolling. 3 wounds.
Worth
you're invulnerable.
3 5 invulnerable saves on that Flamer drone from those Eradicators. Bam! Making 1. Making 2. Making 3! No, making 2 of them though. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's really good.
No, D6 damage. Big 1.
Damage.
3 damage.
3.
Okay, down to 6. She gonna reroll it? Get greedy?
No. If you're on 6, then no.
Cool.
And then 4 more shots.
4 more shots with melters now, hitting on 3s. Everything hits.
I'll just put that to a 6.
So you get 2 lethals. Oh no.
Force.
3 wounds. Okay, I can do this again. Come on! Oh! Fluff it. Oh, I'm dead. Double up again. No. But I did roll pretty well on my invulns, but you've killed 2 drones in turn 2.
I'm going to preemptively do the spend.
And in the fight phase, they will be jumping back into that Land Raider, spending a CP preemptively. Continuing with the shooting phase in the meantime, though, so we have...
Land Raider's going to put everything into the Blight.
Okay, cool. Take it away. I have cover, and I have Philippines and the Demon Prince.
So I'm going to start with the multi-melter.
Okay, 2 shots.
3s to hit.
You got oath on these guys as well.
Yeah.
In 1.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. I have the 2d6 plus 6 Flames of Doom. Oh! Winning on 2s as well with 18 damage. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's really good.
This Land Raider has to get got. That is absolutely disgusting. Can these Blight Lords weather the storm? Do you ignore cover?
I do ignore cover.
Why do you ignore cover? And +1 to wound as well, because you oath the Blight Lords, meaning you're wounding on 2s here. So when you didn't have an effect before, because it was auto hits, now you still get that bonus, which is really strong.
2s.
Lots of 1s. I'm seeing only 2 1s.
2 1s.
16 wounds. That's me with an epic roll. That was completely opposite of epic. That was really unepic. Nice. So you, after that aftermath, you killed 5 Blight Lords. I rolled pretty well for my Film of Pains, but even so, you killed 5 Blight Lords with just the Flamer. And now you have the Assault Cannon.
3.
Stay away. Jesus. And then...
And strength.
3s to wound now, +1 to wound with devs and twin linked. Strength 66.
I'm up to strength 7.
Oh my god. This is so good with Firestorm Assault.
Twin link, sorry. So I'm just going to reroll everything that's not a dev. Because you have 2 up saves. So 2 devs,
and
Film of Pains, and then
4 2-ups.
2-ups.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, so 5.
So 5 Film of Pains.
So Film of Pains. Makes 1 of them. Oof, kills another Blight Lord, brings 1 down to 2. Ouch! Pulse is doing everything into those guys. Yeah. There's 4 Blight Lords left, 1 of them is on 2 wounds. They're getting pepper sprayed.
Oh, the heavy bolter because you're on 2 wounds.
Okay, cool. You all within range of all your guns?
Yeah, everything's within range.
Okay, start with the heavy bolter because 1's on 2 wounds. Take it away. +1 to hit as well because I'm on half strength. With Oath. Everything hits.
And then it's...
+1 to wound. 4s.
4s.
So 1. Cover. 2 up. There you go. Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, 12 shots. With +1 to wound, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and their wounds. Buff stack. Everything hits, and then this is strength.
Strength 6.
+1 to wound is really nice from this new oaths. So it's 3s to wound.
With devs staying.
So no devs?
No devs. Oh, 1 dev.
Okay.
1 dev, and then 3s to wound. So that makes 2 ups.
Drawing 1.
Oh!
Making all,
so
taking
1
a
dev.
dev, making a 6! Oh, taking a damage, 1's down to a wound. We'll see what happens. Fired the tank with all those other guns. You killed a Blight Lord, brought 1 down to 2 wounds, so there are 3 remaining. 4 with the Lord of Contagion in the squad. And now you have the 2 shots of the Laser Destroyer with Oaths. +1 to hit as well. Basically means you miss 1s.
Do it again.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
And
then 2s.
Yeah, 1s. Okay. Double input. Make 1 of them.
So 1
damage.
D6 plus... so 7 damage.
Okay, I can roll really
You
well
can roll...
here. I make
Oh,
2 of them. Takes 5 damage. Kills a Blight Lord. There are 2 left on the Blight Lord squad. Alright, that will finish your shooting phase. Hallelujah. You pretty much powered up with your flamer weapons there. You killed 5 Blight Lords just with your tank flamers. And then you also have some more shooting to finish off with those Space Marines into the Blight Lords. But it's worth mentioning that your flamers are powered up. You also killed the Melter Drone with those flamers so they can burn through the plague. But there is still Mortarian. There are still Blight Lords alive. There is still a Demon Prince, a tank, a Melter Drone, and Plague Marines to respond. As you have some more pitter-patter fire in the back quadrant. Fire the Intercessors into the Blight Lords and manage to blow one up with a grenade launcher. And that will finish your turn. You will score 3 points for containment, but you will discard Assassination to give yourself another CP. Space Marines definitely did very well that turn, and the Death Guard must claw it back. Got turn number 2, we have the same card, Assassination, Storm, Hostile Objective. We brought down the Blight Lords there last turn from Rapid Ingress. We scored 10 points for primary because of that Melter Drone. Thank you very much. The other one died, that one survived, giving me 10 for primary. Clawing my way back into the game. Do we tally? Yes, we do again. I'm relying on the tally man and he's coming through like an absolute boss. This time, I hope to spend my CP better than just simply rerolling a 1 into a 1. But that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, as the Death Guard must push forward, advance the line, do a lot of damage to these Space Marines, and get some ball control back, as you're winning on primary right now. And I need to get Storm Hostile Objective and try and kill a character with a Defiler to bring in for reinforcement. Death Guard movement phase, we've been pushing up, consolidated that objective, pushed up with those vehicles, looking like we want to take down that tank. However, this tank has overwatched these Plague Marines who pushed up with the Demon. You have how many?
17.
Oh my god, you rolled an 11.
I rolled an 11, yeah.
Oh my god, this
That's
is
a 3s.
3s, not 2s, thankfully. Okay, 5 ups.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
It's quite good.
Maybe 4. Was wiped out. Good Overwatch, Spencer. Got the Defiler on outflank, pushed in to support the Death Guard lines, pushed up the Demon Prince, pushed up the Blight Lords with the Lord of Contagion, got the Hell Brute and the Melter Drone and the tank on the left side, getting aggressive as we have tanks to kill and things to do in turn 2 and secondary points to score, as on the far side I pushed up those Blight Lords as well. I'm ready to take that objective off those Space Marines at the back and storm the hostile. First things first is Hellbrute is going to shoot that repulsor, and I have a 6-inch contagion range. So we'll start with that. Hellbrute, 3 shots. CP for -1 to hit and cover. So 3 shots with the Hellbrute. Sustained! Bam. So at least I hit you once.
You just still have the combi bar as well.
It's true. Didn't do anything there, but I have 2 shots with a combi water on 4s. And then a 6. Nothing. Okay, but you are now within my contagion range. Wonderful. So now I'm going to spend a CP with that melter drone to give everything ignore cover against it that is now in my army shooting at it because it's within contagion range, which is pretty good strat spend. So we're going to come in now with 2 melter shots and now have ignore cover against you and reducing your save. So you're just going to go straight through. Straight on through. So melters.
Nice
oh, you bugger. No! Missile. No! What? I need some new dice. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Bloody hell. Mortar from the tank, so missed with the melter drone. Now firing the mortar. D6 + 3 into you. Bam! 8 shots. It's hitting on.
And extra AP.
Hitting on 3s with lethals and ignore cover and extra AP. Dropping. Come on, lethal.
So 4 hits.
What?
I don't hit.
Oh, it's nice one hit. It's so annoying.
It's really good.
Really, really good. 5 to wound. 1 wound only. AP2 effectively.
Basically 3.
Basically, yeah, you're on the 5 up.
Yeah, it's really
2
good.
damage. Nice. Take 2 damage. You're down to 10 wounds on the repulsor. Flamers into him as well from the tank. 2d6 auto hits for 6. You roll 12. I roll 6. It's just how it works.
I'm from Lambert.
And then 5s to wound. Dropping 1 of them. So rerolling 1 because 1 fell off. So yeah, 2 go through, and this is out. AP2. Ignore cover. So 5 ups. Take 2 more damage. Exactly. Feel the pain of 1,000. And I got 6 shots from my Rot Hail volley gun. Rot shot. Lethals! Bam! 2 lethals. And 1 hit. That's why Flame was really good because it auto hits. And this is strength 6, so 5 to win. Bam! 3 wounds go through. AP 0, but it's AP, but you have 4 ups and ignore cover. Take in. Bam! Welcome to Share Gaming. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. How long do I keep talking while this dice keeps on spinning? Makes it, so it takes 2 more damage. Down to 6 wounds. Chipped him away quite a bit. Not bad at all. Filer is going to do his battle cannon into the repulsor. He's going to do his last cannon into the repulsor. And I'm ignoring your cover as well, which is nice. And that is it from the Defiler. So we'll start with his big bad boy battle cannon, which is not only an extra AP effectively, and he's also ignoring our cover. So this is a nice little synergy from the Death Guard here. D6 + 3. 3. Can I have 6 shots? D6 + 3.
Ooh.
3's to hit.
4,
so 4s. So strength 10, AP 1. So yeah, 5's just T11 right now. So 5's to wound. No, nothing. Oh no. Okay. And then last cannon. Hits. Thank you. Strength 12, T11, 3 to wound. Twin linked. Come on! No! It would have gone straight through! It was D6 +1 damage! What is going on? Okay, the dream is not over. We have a Reaper autocannon from this Blightlord. You can see 4 shots. Sustained! Oh my god! 3 extra hits! Oh my god! And this is 5s to wound. No, it's sustained. And dev wounds. It's dev wounds. Very nice. Dev wounds! Dev wounds! Bam! Gang 1 dev, give me 2. Give me 2, please. Come on! Okay, cool. So just 1 dev wound. So you're down to 5. Plitter patter from Skitter Scatter. Fire Steph. So, I think we might actually have a little battle spell from him, don't we?
Yeah, 12 inches.
3 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Going in that. Lethals as well. Bam! 2 lethals. Holy crap. And then this is 5s to wound. So 2 go through AP.
4 ups.
No. Takes 2 more damage. Down to 3 wounds. 3. Bam. Okay, cool. And then if we're going to enrage the Demon Prince, he's going to flame these Flame Marines. Wounds from the Demon Prince into these Flame Marines with 4 ups. You're failing 1 of them. 1 Flame Marine falls to the Demon Prince. We have finished the shooting phase for Death Guard in turn number 2. We took that tank down to 3 wounds. We haven't fired anything else because we're scared of the jumping out of that tank and shooting me back. But we have some charges. We have the Demon Prince who's going to charge this Land Raider. That's going to make it. We have the Lord of Contagions unit who's going to charge this Land Raider. Ooh.
That's probably not going to do it.
Yeah, we're going to go for a 9. So they failed it. We need a 9 from the Defiler. Which makes it on an 11. Whoa, that's really good. Now that... And then we have a charge up here. We're going to charge in this Plague Burst Cooler into that Repulsor. That's a 5.
Because I wasn't within contagion range, so it can't be.
You're absolutely right. So we're going to try and charge in that melter drone instead. That's an 8. That will make the charge. So we're starting with the melter drone. He's coming into the repulsor. Tank shock, CP, 3 wounds needed to go through. If I get 3 5 pluses on 9 dice, as the law of averages dictate, I don't question the power of the dice gods. Bless me today. Yes, that is more than enough. That repulsor is destroyed by the Mephitic Blight Hula. Revenge for killing my other one. Does it explode and do a lot of boom boom? Oh, no it doesn't, but that's a repulsor killed. Also, we do have more charges. We have the Blight Lords that are going to charge those intercessors at the back. That's a 12! Can I get more on the point? I'm fighting you. Give me that objective.
So.
Storm hostile point does mine. And 1 tank down, 1 to go. Defiler coming in now. 5 attacks with his Defiler claws of incineration. We are out of CP.
What's going to be here?
It's AP3, but I'm reducing your save as well, so you have a 3 up. So you have 6 ups right now. Claws. Defiler claws! Oh my god. Only 1 hit. What the hell?
Now I feel like I should have.
Oh my god. 3 to wound. Yeah, it gets a wound. It's 6 up.
No, I wish I had spent it.
Wow, 1 claw goes through.
I could roll 6 though.
1 claw's enough.
Oh!
What? It's not done. I have 3 more attacks on my Defiler Scourge. This is on 3s. There you go. This is strength 12, so 3s. There you go. 3 wounds go through. This is now AP2 effectively. So you're on 4 ups.
What's the damage on this?
This is AP1, but you're reducing save to 3 up. This is all 2 damage. This is this thing here, the Defiler Scourge. Bam! Takes 4 damage.
Oh, it's 4.
Down to 5 wounds. Okay, cool. Now the Demon Prince steps up. Damn, Defiler kind of whiffed that there. Not gonna lie. Kind of whiffed that big time. Okay, I need the Demon Prince to step up. Fair play. Hitting on 2s here. 5 hits.
Nice.
5's to wounds. 5s, come on! 2 wounds, it's enough. You just got to fail both of these and you die. It's AP. Yes! Oh! Damn it, down to 2 wounds. Son of a gun!
Woo!
But still alive.
So
that's insane. That will finish. And now the Blight Lord's over there.
And the Blight Lord's in this corner.
We're about to fight the Assault Intercessors, so we have 16 attacks. 3s with lethals. 5. 3s to wound. So only that many. So 7 wounds. AP, effectively 3. So you have 6 ups.
1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy die.
They take the objective.
objective.
2 guys remain. Back with the Lamb Raider, who's still alive on 2 wounds. I killed the repulsor and wiped out 3 intercessors on the back objective.
I'm literally shaking right now.
Raider did nothing, and I will score 4 points for Storm Hostile objective, but nothing for Assassinate, as he pushed down to the 3rd turn for the Salamanders. My turn, you picked up both squads of scouts. Yeah. Because of their ability, turn 3 now begins. Oathing the Defiler, you get Overwhelming Force and Storm Hostile Objective as your cards on turn 3 as the game darkens. And you get 10 points of primary as my Blight Lord successfully took your back objective. Which was a nice little play for the Death Guard, but that Lamb Raider lived. The bane of my existence. You push up the Eradicators into the building. I'm going to Overwatch with my tank for my last CP. And you're in contagion range, starting with my double flamer goodness. Let's take it away. Good start. Come on! Keep it going. 6. Okay.
Under no number.
It's under. It's okay. 2s is nice. 2 1s. AP2. Ignore cover though. So you have 5 ups. Oh, 1 dice. Okay, cool. Killed an Eradicator. Then we have the Mortar. D6 plus 4. Bam.
Nice. Just straight up here.
We're just straight up 6s. Bam.
Nice. 4 6s.
3 6s. 4 6s. Oh my god. But reducing your save, so 4 up. So then reducing the AP, so 4 ups. Yeah. But 2 damage. Bam. 4. Killing another Eradicator. Bam. 2 Eradicators have been killed by this tank from this Overwatch as I finish off with my Rot Hail Volley Gun. 6 shots with lethals. Getting 3 lethals. Wow. Oh my god. This is just reducing saves, so it's just 4 ups. Fail all these, kill Eradicator. Oh my god, he killed another one! Bam! So just killed 3 Eradicators there. Wow! Turn 3 moon phase for the Salamanders.
So the Eradicators obviously moved down to there, got overwatched. The Blade God have come up to charge the this guy over here with plus Defiler. These guys have stayed exactly, the Infernus Marines have stayed exactly where they are. They want to sound that object because they're FC2. And they want to just flame the Demon Prince probably. Infernus Marines came back down there to try and deal with these Blight Lords on my home objective.
Right, so Defiler's gonna die, hopefully not. You have the Infernal Marines coming back over there to deal with the Blight Lords at the back.
Yep.
And yeah, you have the heroes holding it down with Adrax, Agatone, and the Blade Guard pushing forward to deal with the Lord of Contagion.
Infernus Marines just move slightly further to the left.
Doing a rejigging. Alright, continue.
Apart from that, scouts drop down here and here just to help make shoot there, and then because I'm going to pull them up at the end of my opponent's turn anyway, next turn will be fine. The company heroes just moved over here just if they need to charge either to there or onto the objective or onto the Mephitic Blightholder. Going to free strat and spend one to do dev wounds with these guys.
Yeah.
And he's going to pick the Demon Prince for reroll wounds with flame weapons.
Killed one of them.
Yes.
So it's 96 this time. Yes! Stay away.
Oh, bad but good.
32, wounding on
Strength 6.
T11.
Fives.
Fives wound.
Fives and then dev wounds and reroll.
Yeah, same as last time. Stay away. Oh my god. If you get one more dev wound, you'll kill the Demon Prince because you got 9 so far. And he's dead. Alrighty, never mind. He didn't even do anything. They're going to put everything into the tank, bearing in mind that it's less powerful than it was because there's less of them. Huzzah.
Oh.
4 multi-multi boys.
So 4s.
Okay, I'll take that.
Rerolls.
So nothing.
And I'll flip that to a 6.
So you get 2 lethals.
2 lethals. 10 now because I'm within 12 inches.
So 4s.
So 4s. Rerolling.
4 of them.
So 4, 5 off. And then we'll
Making 3 of these. Making 2.
So 2d6 plus 2. So
Oh, jeez. Jeez, Rick.
So 5, and I'll reroll that.
So 1.
To 5. So he's dead. So it's 10.
These explodes. Damn, these
Oh, that
eradicators.
was really good.
These Infernus Marines are lighting up the Blight Lords. ND6, but no mortals this time, thank God.
That
Less good as well.
really bad. So that's
31
threes.
flame hits, wounding on T6.
T6, I'm strength 6.
So 4s. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're all getting way better than them.
So AP 1 is up, so it's just
3 ups.
Kill 1.
I just rolled ones. So killed 1 and 1's down to 2 of those Blight Lords. So 3 are left, 1's down to 2. You fired the scouts, you put a Blight Lord down to 1, killed 1 already with the Flamer Boys. Now you have Vulcan's Unit of Heroes, starting with...
So 1.
Nothing happens.
Cool, and then
Heroes are done.
I have, what's his name? Vulcan.
Vulcan. D6 plus 3 in Vulcan. For 2, 5.
I'm strength 7, so
Threes.
3s.
Okay,
Oh,
1.
1 AP 1, ignore cover.
Make it safe. Yes! The Blight Lords are alive. There's 3 of them left in the building.
Charge them now with Vulcan's unit now.
Yes.
Land Raider will shoot.
And -1 to hit because you're on 2 wounds.
Yeah, so I'm going to put everything into those Blight Lords.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting Blight Lords.
You already killed the Demon Prince this turn.
Yeah.
Also multi-multis.
That's 4s, 5s, 4s up to... No, 3s up to 4s. 2 hits.
Yep.
And then strength 10.
T6
So
with 3s.
+3s.
So 2s and 1s. Thank you.
Ones.
Yes!
And then...
You have the assault cannon. On flame times, 2d6. So it gets 1s and 2s now, please.
Oh,
What?
no.
You rolled a 12, 12, 11, 11. Like, what is going on with these flamers? Insane. Hope you guys are enjoying this game. Like, justice for the Blight Lords, guys.
Justice for Blight Lords.
They are victims for these flamers.
Victims of violence.
3s. Jesus.
Not many. Yeah.
11. Jesus. So I'm going to do 4. First 4. Making 1 of them. Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's dead. So that 1 Blight Lord's left. It's made 5 out of 5. 6. Made 6. 7. Failed 7. So that means 4 goes through on the Lord of Contagion. Woof. And the Blight Lords are dead. Bam! He only takes 2 damage, but the Blight Lords are all wiped out. Tough old Death Guard cookie.
And then the assault cannon. 4 on 4s.
Oh, you got more shots?
Yeah.
Oh, bugger. 4s to hit though.
4s.
Okay. And then 4s to wound.
Strength 6 and strength 7. So,
So 3s. Go away. Go away.
This one is twin linked and dev wounds.
Jesus.
You have 2 up, so I'm just going to roll everything. Yeah, it's just 1 dev wound and
So
1
he's
save,
down
AP
to
0.
3. And then AP 0. Which I make. Not!
Oh,
Jesus, why am I...
God,
Oh my god.
1 hit.
Okay.
Not
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Blight Lords have been wiped out.
These guys, I'm going to shoot everything into him.
Ah!
I'll see if you can reroll it. Cool.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay, 5 to
And then
wound.
5 to wound.
That's nothing. Alright, cool. That will finish your shooting phase. As you blow up the Blight Lords, you kill the Demon Prince. And yeah, that's kind of it as you're looking to charge the Defiler with the Blade Guard. Cool, charge phase continues. This game is getting quite interesting in the 3rd turn. Pretty close on the scores.
Vulcan's units in charge.
Vulcan's unit charging Blight Lords.
No, yeah, the Blight is on the point, yeah.
They make it in. They're getting off the point though.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I've got all that stuff. The Infernus Marines are also going to try and charge over there as well.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Because we came from our flag.
That's a not
That's
9.
not a 9. They are in the corner now doing
Scouts.
nothing.
The scouts will go there as well.
They need a 9. That is a 9. Those Blight Lords are probably dead,
Guy
yeah.
with a big sword and his Vulcan.
Got a big sword.
Alright, cool. Move forward. Blade Guard. I think I'm just going to play it safe and just go in.
Taking the charge with Blade Guard on a 6, going in with them now into the Defiler, starting
Dual
with...
wounds as well from Adrex.
Oh my god! That's going to be a dead Defiler. Start with Adrex.
We'll stop Adrex. Got
Yep.
5 attacks and he's strength 10.
Nice.
So he's wounding you on
T and T10.
So down to 3s because of plus 1 deal.
Nice.
So
2s.
2s re-rolling with lethal.
Okay.
No lethal, but everything hits.
And then 3's wound.
And 3s re-rolling.
Rerolling is so nice to wound.
Re-rolling.
I guess 4 wounds.
4 AP 2, 3 damage each.
So 5 normal saves. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Takes 3 damage.
Okay, he's a bit of a boss. Defiler's on 11 wounds. Now coming in with the Lieutenant with the Power Fist. I guess a lethal as well. 4s. Plus with the wound is nice. Yeah.
And then re-rolling.
Oh, rerolling amazing. So you're getting 4 more wounds.
AP 2 damage.
Invulnerable saves, making 2 of them, takes 4 damage down from 11 to 7 wounds as you have all the Blade Guard to attack. Defiler's doing alright, but he's still got a lot more to weather. The storm is very much alright. 24 attacks, hitting on 3s with lethals and rerolls and rerolls. Yeah, I mean, I'll just take the lethals now and just see if the lethals do it because you've already got that many lethals. 5 ups. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Cool. Does he explode? No, it does not. Defiler is slain in turn 3. As long as the Demon Prince and the Defiler are dead, the Spaceman's very much in this game and winning, as it seems. Okay, fighting now with the Scouts into the Blight Lords as you fought and killed the Defiler in melee with those slappy squad of Blade Guard. Very tasty damage amounts. Scouts came in, did 3 wounds to the Blight Lords. AP 1. Kills a Blight Lord, 2 remain as you have the heroes to fight. The heroes now going to fight the Blight Lords, 2 remain. Can they wipe them out? Starting with
the punches and kicks.
was just
And then this is on 5s.
5 wounds. AP 0.
AP 0.
Goes. Takes the damage. One's down to 2.
Alright, cool. And then the Mastercrafted power weapon.
6
attacks.
What?
Weird. They on 2s.
It's more than Mortarian, bro. This guy has more attacks than Mortarian. This doesn't make any sense.
Cool. Everything hits.
Okay.
It's strength 5 though. The 5s.
Still not bad.
1 wound.
For me, AP. Bam!
1 dice.
2 damage. Bugger, 1 Blight Lord remaining. Vulcan has 6 attacks into the Blight Lords. Everything hits with Spear of Vulcan. Spearing
He's spearing with his Vulcan sword and he's 4s.
Nice.
Oh, it's enough. It's 3. AP 2 damage.
Does he kill him? He's still alive! Cool. The Blight Lord lives on... He's wounded, yeah. Everything hits. We're going into Vulcan's unit. We've got 1 lethal.
Oh.
What's your toughness?
4 plus 1, but minus 1 to wound.
So toughness 3, but so 4s. Bam! 4 wounds go through. AP 3 effectively.
6 ups.
Nice. Fail all these to kill a hero. I killed a hero.
Go.
Yes! Killed a hero.
We'll just kill the...
Bam! Blight Lord's fighting back. The battle continues. 1 Blight Lord remains. He is not wounded, and I killed a hero. We wiped out the other 4 in this turn and last turn. Claim the points of Storm Hostile point. Scores on the doors. Push down to Death Guard turn 3. Shall Mortarian get in the game? We tally with Nurgle's green contage. Bam! Again for the tally. I love the tally, man. He's giving me 3 CPs this game. Alright, cool. We've got sticky objectives twice. We get 10 points of primary. We'll see what we can do. Operation kill characters. Need to start assassinating things and storming objectives again as well. We have 1 Blight Lord on the far side. We have 1 Melted Drone and 1 Hell Root and a few Plague Marines and then Mortarian. But also, I am going to spend a CP to heal D3 wounds on the Lord of Contagion because it seems worth it. Oh! He's on 3 wounds. Better than nothing. Okay, cool. Players pushed up the Melted Drone. You're getting overwatched by the Eradicators in the building. Operation Eradication. You rolled a 6, flip 1 to a 6, so you got 2. Make 5 here.
Oh.
Yes!
That was good,
Woo!
So 6.
4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
Okay, cool. Down to 6 wounds.
And then-
That was close. Death Guard turn 3, we don't have too much left, but we have Mortarian pushing up. We have the Lord of Contagion pushing up. You overwatched the Melted Drone, took 4 damage, and the Hellbrute pushed up as well, because that is sticky. We got 10 points of primary, and we need to get Assassination, so we're going to start with the Melted Drone, and he is going to do everything into your Eradication. Start with the double Melted shots. This is 3.
It's still 3s.
2 hits. Thank
So
you.
96.
Okay. Goes through.
I have cover. So
AP, no, but you're getting
6,
reducing
So I have a
save.
6 up.
No, it's reducing save, so it goes straight through.
5 up to a d6 plus 2. Oh, 1 dice.
D6 damage, 6 damage. Bam.
I'm just gonna start killing.
Now the Eradicator dies. Now we're going to fire the crack missile into you, sir. Nope. Roll the 2 attack. Then we have the Bile Spurts for 3 shots. Lethals. Bam! This thing is amazing. 2 lethals. Reducing saves, so just 2 4-ups. 3 damage. Nice. Hellbrute is going to fire everything into the Eradicators. We're going to start with his Hellbrute Heavy Bolter, which is sustained and lethal. Damn it, just 1 hit. Nothing. Okay, cool. But then we've got Combi Bolter, which is going to be 2 shots. Takes damage. 3 of cover. One's down to a single wound. Not too shabby, Alonso. And we're running out of guns very quickly. Morty. That Hellbrute does not pack that much of a punch. We do have Morty. Morty is basically it. Yeah, so we're going to do Morty. And he is going to say, hey, presto. I got to kill this Land Raider, man. Do my rock wind into him. And then I'm going to do everything to the Land Raider. I got to kill him. Start with the pistol, hitting on a 2. 6 is sustained 3. Oh, it misses. Okay. And then D6 plus 3 on the rot wind. Though arguably, yeah. Come on. Bam. 7. Nice.
Yeah.
So this is sustained. Is it sustained dev wounds?
It's not.
It was
It's
lethals and
dev
dev wounds, but it's still not bad.
Yeah, it's great.
Bam.
2 lethal.
2 lethals.
Was it for me?
And they're all AP2 and you're within contagion range. And this is 5 to wound, sir, with dev wounds. 2 go through to 4 at AP2, but then you're on a 3 up.
I do have cover.
You do have cover, so it's 3 up to a 5 up to a 4 up. You did. Yes, the Land Raider does it explode?
Ooh, does he boo?
No, but he is destroyed. Well done, Morty.
The Land Raider should have died last time.
Woo! Yeah, he should have died last time, but it's alright.
I was lucky that I got 1 extra round of shooting them.
We have charge. We're going to start with the Hellbrute. He's going to go into the Blade Guard. Hellbrute needs a 7 in its charge. That's Nurgle's number. Bam! That's beautiful. That's it. Hellbrute makes a charge into the Eradicators. He has an ability on a 2+. He does D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds to the Blade Guard. Enraged Impact. Now the Melter Drone is going to charge your Eradicators. Makes that on a 9. He's coming in now. And he's going to spend a CP to do Tank Shock again. I need to get 4 5+ here to kill the Eradicators. Dropping 1. I get 4 5+. The Eradicator's wiped out.
Eradicator's go down.
Perfect. Contagion charging in as well. Makes a 5.
9.
Alright, cool. And then Morty's just going to chill.
I will select real ones to my save.
We'll start with the Lord Contagion. 5 attacks into your boys. Hitting on 2s with lethals. Everything hits. This is strength 9, so 2s. Okay, so now I make 4 wounds. AP invuns effectively 3
4
damage.
ups for rolling ones.
2s and 3s are nice. Whoa! Adding information for the Lord of Contagion, but how can they fare against the Hellbrute's Hammer Fist of Fury? Enraged Impact already killed 1. Coming in, hitting on 3s. Bam! 4 hits, pretty sweet. Strength is 12. And yeah, 2s. Seeing 1-1. Okay, kills 1 Blade Guard only. These Blade Guard are very durable indeed, and now you can fight back with the Blade Guard. The Mephitic Blight Hauler fought off camera and did successfully wiped out the Blight Lord. Now you can fight back with the Blade Guard and add drags into either the Lord of Contagion or the Hellbrute. Everything into the character. 5 attacks with Adrax.
2s.
Okay, 4 hits. 1 lethal because of your lieutenant ability.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. Toughness 6. You get 3 wounds. 3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay, cool. Lift! He's dead. But for every wound that he takes on a 4+, you take a more wound back. Roll 3 4s! Yes! Oh! 1 Blade Guard's down to a single wound as I fight back and fart in your face as I die.
So I do still hold this objective.
You do. An install more soft one.
Yeah.
Or get assassination, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah. But with the, almost. I should have killed more Blade Guard. They didn't die that well.
Yeah, they didn't die well.
They tanked it. Okay, cool. That will end Death Guard turn 3. You get nothing with secondary, unfortunately. And we'll push down to 4th turn for the Salamanders. Turn 4 for these Salamanders. You get established locus and behind enemy lines. You picked up both the scouts. So also, Mortarian switched into reroll 1s to wound aura at the start of battle round 4. Let's sing the Melter Drone instead. Turn 4 begins.
So the scouts over there are doing established locus in no man's land. These scouts have come into the opponent's deployment zone. and the intercessors are doing it in my deployment. So basically what we've done is we've moved Vulcan up so that he can get real wounds onto this guy, the Hellbrute, and then the Infernus Marines have moved up here just to do a free strat and do dev wounds again and try and kill it. These Infernus Marines advanced up to hit the Oath target to try and kill it, and Vulcan is there just if he needs to charge or anything like that.
Death Guard looking thin on the ground. It's Mortarian versus everybody else once these vehicles fall. 10 Infernus Marines into the Hellbrute, spending your free strat and 1 CP to dev wounds. We know how this goes. 96, I killed one of them earlier. And you killed everything else. Woof.
So
9. 6s. There's 8, he's dead. Wiped out the Hellbrute. Can you kill that Melter Drone? Shooting him with... Okay, rinse and repeat, but no dev wounds. Infernal Marines. Causing absolute... Oh my god. You wiped out the Melter Drone. You wiped out the...
Hellbrute.
Yep, he was absolutely got smashed. And now it's just Mortarian against everything else that you have. So we'll see what happens. The Death Guard turn number 4 scores on the doors. And he scored points of behind enemy lines and established locals. Death Guard turn 4. I'd be lying if I said we had a lot left. Mortarian and 5 Plague Marines against a horde of Space Marines. We'll see what happens. The same cards. We have 3 CP. CP back again. He's a boss. Absolute boss. 4 turns on the spin, getting a CP back every single turn is legendary from the Tallyman there. Really, really good work. But everything else is falling down the drain a little bit. Mortarian attempt to salvage this sinking Death Guard ship. Find out in turn 4 for the Death Guard. End of phase, Mortarian pushed up. I advanced these Plague Marines and I got Storm Hostile Point, even though I was probably going to get it anyway with Mortarian. He has all the tricks I need to win this game, maybe on the slimmest of chances if I kill some characters. So we are going to start with the Rotwind is going to fire into them, and I believe it's Blast, and there's a lot of guys in that squad.
Yeah, it's a 10-man squad.
Yeah, beautiful. And then we're going to do the Lantern into the Blade Guard. Bugger it.
I will save, I'll just spend for armor damage into those guys.
Nice, and I'll spend a CP for XJP. Nullify.
Oh, no, just
the Lantern pistol. Give me a 6! Oh,
I kept saying
hits.
6.
2 to wound. Okay, cool. So I killed the Blade Guard. No one's wounded now. Pretty nice. Now D6 plus 5 into these Flamer boys.
So 7.
Spend a CP. Bam. So 9. 2s and with lethals. There you go. 2s to wound.
Also, if you just...
Spend 7. 2s to wound. And rerolling ones. With dev wounds. Bam. So 1 dev, and then the 3 more go through. This is all AP3, but becomes AP2, but then you're reducing save. Notice making 1 of them.
So 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, and 1 center 1.
So 3.5 guy die. Okay. It's better than a kick in the bollocks. And then we are going to charge into the Blade Guard squad with Mortarian. Into Adrax Agaton squad. Makes him a 5.
Oh my
wow.
God, Jesus.
I would have stormed the source point anyway, but that's okay because I'm denying your primary a little bit here. Which is, come on, your Mortarian's holding it down slightly. I'm going to spend a CP to target your character. Precision. Yeah.
I'm going to choose reroll 1s to my save.
Nice. Mortarian's coming in now. Hitting on 2s lethals. This is Mortarian. We're talking about 1 lethal into your character here. This is winning on 2s, rerolling 1s as well. Mortarian's a bit of a big daddy. Yes, sir. So 5 wounds go through, all in ones, all 4 damage.
So it's precision.
Precision, and it's into your characters, whatever you want to do. 4 normal saves.
Yeah, it's 4. Okay, I'll do 1. It's 1 die.
Lieutenant is dead.
And
cool.
Adrax,
is alive now.
Fine.
Fine. Come on!
Fine.
Oh my god, 3 6s. Dude.
No.
Takes 4 damage. Bam.
Adrax is down to like 2.
1 wound, and the lieutenant dies, which I get assassinate points finally, yes. In time. When Mortarian fought, he rolled a 6, which is a lethal and a sustain, so he has 1 more extra attack coming in. Wounding on a 2 here. That wounds into Adrax. Killing Adrax Agaton! Mortarian came in and secured 8 points for the Death Guard cause. Alright, Blade Guard fighting back. After I wiped out Adrax and the Lieutenant with Morty. Pretty successful there.
2.
Only 2 wounds.
Maybe 2 damage.
Okay, cool. Morty's a tough old cookie. Tough cookie! Yeah, he's Morty, bro. What a boss. Alright, cool. Mortarian is actually holding us down in turn 4 for the Death Guard. Getting me 8 points of secondary and also 4 points of Storm Hostile Objective. Yeah. And I scored only 5 points of primary. Pushed down to the final turn for the Salamanders. You get recover assets, and you discard to bring it down in favor of getting Area Denial, which is looking tough as Morty's in the middle. Space Marines have quite a lot of infantry left. They lost a couple characters, but they're very much in the lead and taking the fight to the Death Guard. Looking like they might divert around Morty and pick off some Plague Marine stragglers, as Mortarian is on a rampaging bloodlust at the end of this game. Five has finished for the movement phase. You have pushed up Flame Marines, you have pushed up Scouts, you have pushed up the Heroes, and the Blade Guard fell back, while these guys pushed up this way to secure down the objectives, as you're ignoring Mortarian and focusing on killing Plague Marines. So, my friend, take it away.
So, my character just advanced behind that building.
As well.
This guy ran over to these guys moved back to just get further away from Morty and to hold the objective, because they're OC2. All these guys moved back up onto the objective. Vulcan's jumped on the objective, so I have OC10 there again, just so that it can't be taken off me and he can score primary later on. And the Advanced Marines will start just by putting into there, and the Scouts took your backfield objective.
Son of a gun. Okay, cool. I'm running low on primary, I'm running low on models.
I'm doing also the action there, and in my...
For recover assets across the board, very nice. Secondary play there, sir. But Area Denial will be difficult, but still a very good performance from the Space Marines. You have 10 flamer shots into these Plague Marines. Damn. Vulcan picked them for reroll wounds, so you're winning on +1 to wound is 2s because of oaths as well, and rerolling 1s. Absolute disgust then! A few 1s there. Nice. Oh my god, it's all for me. AP 1, 4 ups. Roll pretty well. Wiped out the Plague Marines, and the Tallyman is down to 2 wounds, but he's still alive.
And then I'm going to put the Scouts into... the Scouts are doing action, sorry. So the bolt rifle, sorry.
This is 1 damage.
3s, that's 2 damage.
Okay.
And then
T5.
4s with +1 to wound, so
3s.
but definitely just 2 instead.
Just wiped out the Tallyman. Alright, that will finish your shooting. You kill the Plague Marines, kill the Tallyman, pushing on the final turn for the Death Guard. And you scored points to recover assets, scores on doors. Push down the final turn for the Death Guard. I'll get my primary at the end. I have a CP. Tallyman is dead. He can no longer serve his purpose. He has served his purpose. Mortarian is the last man standing in a pretty epic game. He is the biggest, baddest boy, and he's still alive. So there's still hope for the Death Guard. So see if we can kill some characters, storm some points, and claim some primary. Mortarian's decided to head this way, take this objective, kill the character, and storm the hostile point. So you're going to shoot everything he has into these Flamer boys. Start with his Rot, Wind. Spend CP to do extra AP. Bang. Oof. 6, and it's +4, so 10 shots. Super, super spicy potato sauce from Morty. He's coming out with a bang here. Not a whimper in turn 5. Lethals! This is wounding on 2s now, because you're T3. Rerolling 1s. What dev wounds? Bam, 1 dev. And that's all AP3 effectively. No cover.
Yes.
So 6 ups. So taking...
So that's 2. So
that many.
2 dead, though. Yeah, so
1, 2, 3, 4 guys die.
1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy and a half.
So 4.5 guys die. 1.5 really.
1
character. Okay, almost there. Got the lantern to 5 for all of 6. It's sustained. Is it 3? Sustained 3.
It's D3.
Oh, I got a 6!
It's D3.
An extra 3 hits. Holy crap! And then 2. So hits on, and then 2s to wound. And it goes straight through because it's AP4 effect. The character doesn't have a save.
Oh yeah, I haven't draw save.
Try and make it if you like. You do. Cool. Now Morty's going to charge. Final showdown. He's charging you. And he makes a bloody 11. My charges this game have been really good.
He runs random 5 times.
He's like, I'm swarming you. I have wings. You fool. It's an epic showdown. Whoa. So Mortarian has 5 attacks. And he has no CP, so we're just going to come in now.
There's no point in tipping.
Cool. 2s.
No.
1 lethal.
2s.
And then 2s. Rerolling 1s, which is a really good ability. With all things considered.
Nice.
5 wounds go through. How many wounds do you have? 5?
I have 5. So I need to
4 ups, 4 damage.
I have a CP, I'm going to do this one at a time.
Okay, he's going to die.
CP the first one.
Okay. Oh! Hey! So Mortarian at the end there gets 4 points for assassinate, 4 points for storm hostile objective, and 5 points for taking that objective. So he just scored me 13 points just then. As that will finish the game. My friend, well played. Death Guard against Salamanders. Stay tuned to find out who won. Scores on the doors. The Death Guard claimed 66, whilst the Salamanders claimed 83. So it's 83 to 66. The Salamanders win the day. The Salamanders, or you did, sir, scored perfect primary. You got 50 for primary. I only scored 30 for primary. Scored 20 better than me on the primary, and you had a swing of 17. So that actually means I scored 3 better than you on secondary. So my secondary was better by 3, but your primary was better by 20. So that means you won the day. So MVPs for me, I'm going to give it to Mortarian or the Tallyman. What went well, Mortarian coming out at the end there, killing 3 characters and taking some objectives. And it was probably too little too late by him, because I did lose the battle in the middle. I think even better riff was that Defiler not killing that Land Raider.
Yeah.
And then he had that whole extra round of shooting.
Yeah.
He really did fluff it. But MVP for me, yeah, probably Mortarian. What went well, him killing at the end. Even better riff, just doing more damage in the beginning and not losing the Blight Lords the way I did, or losing the Melter Drone at the end was a bit of a shame. But I think it was a pretty good performance. What about for the Salamanders, sir? What went well?
I just controlled primary quite well. I got actually quite a lot of OC with this army.
Indeed.
I fell back. I definitely needed to fall back there to help out. Next time I would probably just screen slightly better, because then I wouldn't even have to worry about it. But it worked out okay.
MVP?
The Infernus Marines.
And
They literally just went, dev wounds, unit dead, dev wounds, unit dead, dev wounds, unit dead.
even better riff?
Screening. I need to screen better. I need to screen, and probably should have moved slightly further back to stop the charges from Morty.
Firestorm Assault Force continuing their victories though, and we'll see you on the next one on Shit.